Fans of Ghosts are divided. Which version is better, the UK original or the US remake? Do you believe the British storyline is more spooky and charming?
Yes, I think it is.
Or are you all in for the American adaptation's twist?
Yes! Yes!
We're breaking down all the key differences between these two haunted comedies. So, who's your winner? Let's settle this. The plot. Let's face it, remaking British TV for American audiences is basically a tradition. Remember The Office and Shameless? Yeah, it's a thing. Now CBS has jumped on the spooky bandwagon with Ghosts, inspired by the BBC hit.
Oh, I did not like where this is going.
The British Ghost is the brainchild of the Horrible Histories team, who also serve as executive producers for the CBS adaptation. While both shows start with similar storylines, the American quickly carves its own path. Each begins with a near-death experience. Alison tumbles out of a window, while Sam takes a dramatic staircase plunge. Same outcome, different routes to ghost-seeing powers. By episode 3, the shows start to branch out. Both versions feature the couple grappling with builders in their haunted homes. But only CBS adds a hilarious subplot about a ghost demanding the Viking funeral he never got.
Oh, it's happening! He is getting sucked off.
The biggest difference? Episode count. The BBC's first season is a concise 6 episodes, while CBS goes all out with 18. That's a whole lot of extra time for wild twists, like a Halloween special in episode 5.
Trick or treat!
Both shows share Christmas episodes, but CBS saves its first festive fun for season 2. But what about the characters' differences? The main couple. In the US adaptation, Sam is a freelance writer and Jay's a chef. Total modern millennial vibes. Meanwhile, the BBC keeps Mike and Alison's backstory a bit vague. Who needs details, right? Mike is impulsive and a little immature,
Yes, we were just on the phone when... No, that's just my wife screaming.
while Jay is more chill and grounded.
Yeah, we're not moving into a 300-year-old house in the middle of nowhere.
On the flip side, Sam's a little more frazzled compared to Alison, who tends to keep her cool. The BBC show dives deeper into Alison and Mike's relationship, giving them a rich backstory and character growth.
Is 100% the most incredible moment of my life, apart from my wedding.
But Sam and Jay? They bring a cozy, team player dynamic to the mix. The couple tackle every ghostly challenge together, always listening and supporting each other.
You're okay stuck out here alone with me?
Hell yeah. You're all I need.
The biggest game changer? Jay really bonds with the ghosts, even though he can't see them. He plays Dungeons and Dragons with Pete and treats the ghosts like part of the family. It's chaotic, but heartwarming.
Ooh, here we go.
Another key difference? The guest list. In the CBS show, living visitors like neighbors, contractors, or family members pop in regularly. Over on the BBC side, it's mostly ghosts keeping things spooky. So whether you're into Alison and Mike's deeper dynamic or Sam and Jay's ghost family chaos, each couple brings something unique to their haunted homes. And now, let's shift our focus to the spirits who bring these worlds to life. The ghosts. Yes, the US lineup has clear parallels to the UK crew, but with some fun twists. Take Pat and Pete, for instance.
It's amazing. You're incredible.
Both are friendly, the voice of reason, and totally lovable.
I just wanted to say hello.
Hello!
Oh, hello.
Then there's the uptight Victorian lady Fanny Button,
Lady does not hold a carrot like that.
who transforms into Hetty Woodstone, a strict wife from America's Gilded Age. Same high-strung energy, just a new century and country.
Murderer.
Julian, the scandalous British politician, becomes Trevor, a pants-free finance bro.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Both have a unique knack for occasionally moving objects.
Very fun. In fact, sometimes I call it fun-do.
The captain and Isaac share their historical military roots and hidden sexualities, but only Isaac gets saddled with a weird smell superpower. Meanwhile, the captain? No stinky side effects, just biting commentary.
Could that be any more vexing?
Even Crash, the headless 1950s greaser, feels like a loose nod to Sir Humphrey Bone from the UK.
No, it's fine. I have to say, it's lovely to be included.
Robin shifts into Thorfinn, trading caveman quirks for Viking energy. And his epic Dane roasts? Pure gold.
I remember he run away like Dane when you were attacked by bear.
But the differences really stand out in the unique ghosts each show brings to the table. The UK offers Kitty, an adorably naive 18th century noblewoman.
When's our sleepover again?
8th of March.
And what is it now?
June.
Oh, so exciting.
Thomas, the hopelessly lovesick poet.
Why must I always be spurned?
And Mary, a witch trial victim.
When I pass through livings, they smells burn-ins.
Meanwhile, the US gives us characters like Sasapis, a wise Native American ghost.
You, next.
I'd like the entire Hudson Valley returned to the Lenape. Barring that, maybe keep the radio on in the afternoons.
That's a good one.
Alberta, a jazz age diva.
Because I'm famous!
And Flower, a trippy hippie.
Drop acid, not bomb! Woo!
And did you notice the UK's plague ghosts? They're played by the same actors as the upstairs spirits.
Oh my God!
Now, let's dive into which atmosphere really takes the spotlight. The humor. Each take of Ghosts brings laughs, but their vibes? Completely unique. The BBC version leans into that signature British humor, dark, dry, and just the right amount of unsettling.
Perhaps one of us should say a few words. Yes, I'll do it. Bagsy, her room.
She's only just died.
Even the visuals match the mood, with muted, grayish tones that practically whisper, haunted. CBS, on the other hand, pops with bright, saturated shades that give the spooky setting a more playful energy. The humor styles also differ.
I do want to be sucked off more than anything.
BBC keeps it subtle and sharp, sticking to what works. Meanwhile, the US mixes in slapstick, absurdity, and over-the-top moments.
Have you noticed any other suspicious activity around the house?
Nope.
And take the backstories, for instance. Thomas? Betrayed and shot in the back by his own cousin during a duel. The captain? Dies of a heart attack while trying to reunite with his secret love. Even Julian gets an entire episode to freak out over his own death.
That's it. I've had enough of this. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.
The CBS softens these tragic tales, or turns them into punchlines. Pete's scout leader demise is played as a freak accident.
Is it in my neck?
Sure, it has its serious moments, like Hetty's tragic end. But overall, it wraps heavy topics in a cozy sitcom hug. So whether you're here for chills or chuckles, each show delivers its own brand of haunting humor. What's your vibe? Dark and eerie or bright and breezy? Share in the comments. And as always, stay awesome.